I want to say that I think that the music in this game is like is in the. Okay, well, let me curb what I'm about to say. Top 10 music, like video game soundtracks of all time to me.
Wow.
Honestly, the music in this game is so good.
Don't you think it's up that like the nut is sad that it's half eaten?
Well, yeah, because his brain is missing. They lobotomized him. He's dying. You'd be sad if you were being eaten like that.
No, I agree. Stop.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get revenge.
It's actually interesting to look at the expressions on all the characters because the double shooters, like, they got angry eyebrows.
Yeah, that's why they're Smash.
Really?
Well, that's why I said Smash, because they're angry. They're going to do it with intention.
Fuck or suck, the doom and bloom.
That's something to tell a therapist. No, I'm not fucking this thing. This thing is 2 years old.
What?
This is an underage plant.
It is?
Yeah,
this
is some jailbait.
You could make that argument, but...
That's an old fungus. That thing is old as fuck.
Century old.
So you're saying this is a 1,000-year-old lolly. I see where you're getting at.
It's got little kissy lips.
Yeah, that's true. It does got kissy
I'm not.
lips.
So?
I put that thing on me.
You guys are fucked up.
I put a couple of them things on me.
You two are plantophiles.
Plantophiles.
Oh, nighttime.
I have plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis. That sounds like something you'd say, like jumping down into a wheelchair or something.
Yeah, that is.
You have plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I want to say, like, if you ever do jump down into a wheelchair ever again and say something, you should definitely say, I have deep vein thrombosis.
Yeah, Ian loves that one.
Dude, yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Jeez.
I have deep vein thrombosis.
I've only ever heard that one from, like, fucking commercials during, like, Fox News or something.
If you have deep vein thrombosis, call this number.
I really think that, like, people should be more, like, you'd think hearing commercials like that would, like, wake you up a bit.
To what?
Well, it's like, the program you're watching, clearly they have targeted ads, right?
Right.
So the people who are watching Fox News have a higher chance of having deep vein thrombosis.
Sitting on the couch.
You should maybe be like, well, maybe like, what if you're like, I don't know, a 20-year-old male that's watching it and you're getting ads for like elderly, incapacitated like issues.
Right.
You should maybe be like, whoa, wait a second.
Well, maybe you should say, whoa, I'm 20. Why am I watching Fox News?
Exactly. I feel like the targeted ads should wake you up a bit.
At least not, well, if not to, get up off the couch, to at least recognize that you're watching some shitty TV show.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Can we get a moment of silence for these fucking mushrooms? They are free. These mushrooms we can plant an infinite amount.
This is definitely an S tier plant. I will always pick these, even sometimes when it's not nighttime, because they're just free mushroom to put down in front of somebody.
You can put them down when it's not night?
No, and they'll be asleep, and you have to buy a coffee bean that costs 75 sun to wake it up, so it's not really worth using it on these things.
I see.
But just the fact that they're free, just the fact that these are free it makes it S tier. Probably one of the best plants in the game.
Amazing.
Because I can win this entire level with just those free fucking plants if I want.
When you say amazing, are you doing a Jesse Lee Peterson meme?
No.
It sounds so much like...
It sounds sarcastic.
Well, it sounds like when Jesse Lee Peterson goes,
yeah, amazing.
Well,
right?
he's being sarcastic.
Yeah, true.
You got to get that for the Zen Garden.
What? The money?
That coin you just grabbed.
Oh, yeah. Well, also you can buy unlockable plants and stuff.
Oh shit! Okay.
The Zen Garden is
Zen Garden.
Well, it is. It is for that too. Yeah, I killed his newspaper. He was reading the news.
Knock need.
He was reading the Fox News printed version.
And he's pissed.
He said, "I don't have deep vein thrombosis." Fuck you. He actually doesn't have any pants on. Look.
I know, and he's knock need.
He's knock need.
Poor loser.
Knock need is a Dr. Seuss town.
How the hell do you get rid of those tombstones?
So there's like a tombstone eater plant that you get later.
Oh, okay.
Right now I don't have it though. So it's just, that's a space I cannot put a plant in. It's very sad.
Rest in peepees.
I always love that element in tower defense games where they're like, fucking make it work. Make it work with what's here, man.
Yeah, boomer core.
It is boomer core.
Yeah, it turns out in this level, you can only make 2 sunflowers. Make it work.
Nah.
I made it work when I was your age.
Cool. I like escalating it, throwing things at you to test your skills.
Yeah.
Which is what I was saying earlier. I honestly don't play a whole lot of video games to relax. I like games that force you to pay attention. I'm the exact opposite from you, Ian, where we've talked about this before, actually, where you like snackable games.
Snackable.
You like games where you can take a snack break every every minute or so.
Yeah.
And those games they exist and they are fun. But I think I just prefer games that engage your brain directly. And a lot of people might consider this game kind of on the precipice.
Listen, dude, you were fucking playing that one damn Rock and Stone, all right? I don't want to hear no...
What does that mean?
I don't know what the hell.
You were playing Rock and Stone.
Deep Rock Galactic. One of my
Yeah.
favorite. That's probably my second favorite game ever.
That thing ain't making you think.
What do you mean? Of course it is. You have to fucking... You don't know nothing about Deep... You don't know the Rock and Stone.
Mine Rock and mine Stone.
No, it's not.
No.
It's intense.
There's little mini missions. Procedurally generated mini missions.
The best way I can describe that game is it's like if... have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2 or Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
It's like if that game had one of the objectives wasn't to get the gas can, it was to mine minerals and deliver them. So imagine the gameplay, the chaotic gameplay of Left 4 Dead 2 where you're just fucking always shooting these little things coming at you all the time.
Maybe it's because
with Minecraft in it.
Right, but maybe it's because I just have a prejudice towards mining because mining has become
Minecraft.
A thing.
You think it would trick you into that. I understand that. Where you're just like, oh, this is like Minecraft.
Right.
See, look at these baby mushrooms.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
So this is a baby mushroom that starts off small and gives me small amount of sun, but eventually grows up to be a big mushroom.
Oh.
And gives you a big amount of sun.
Okay.
So you only gave me 15.
I didn't have that reference before when I was smashing the purple one. But now that I have a reference knowing that fungus, that truly is a young fungus.
A youngus, even.
A youngus. I have changed my perspective, and I will no longer smash the purple fungus.
I'm smashing
glad
purple
you had...
fungus still.
Oh
It's all
God.
ones and zeros, bro. Don't be gay.
Is it actually good? See, a lot of people have, I mean, I don't know if we want to get into this, but we can cut it out. But I am actually genuinely made uncomfortable by people who are just like, it's just a drawing.
No, yes.
Oh,
that
yeah.
should make you uncomfortable, yeah.
I mean, it's like, I know it technically isn't illegal.
Yeah.
It's still fucking weird, man.
Well, 100%. Like, that's not... Yeah,
You're
it's
still
not
looking
okay.
at concept art of a child naked.
It's still weird.
Well, also, we have the thought experiment now, or the thought experiment is now reality, which is AI.
Right.
Like, you can't make that claim.
Can't hide behind that
know?
anymore.
Yeah.
It's all,
Yeah. No,
R.I.P.
that should creep you out. I don't fucking trust anybody
Good.
that's like, oh, it's a 2,000-year-old dragon.
It feels like I mean, I was worried to say it because it feels like that would give pushback, which is fucked up.
That is fucked up. I don't.
No, I don't see any pushback there. At least not from my end.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we're in our own bubble of what I would call sanity.
I wouldn't worry about any of the people giving you pushback on that one.
Well, of course, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
I actually love my haters, and they fuel me.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So you brought it up because you're trying to obtain more haters. I get it.
That's a good start. I like that new version. I like how you're picking out the haters now.
Well, yeah, I'm attacking specific groups of people that I hate.
Right.
To
That's
invite
smart.
It. I can give you some tips.
Now these are adult
I could use
mushrooms.
that.
Smash.
Wait, you smash it now that it's grown up?
Yeah.
Now that
I waited for it to grow
I'm
up.
smashing that third one.
You said, when's that thing 18?
Yeah, and it is. So it smash.
That's fucking...
Maybe I said it too soon on that one that was growing.
You hit them right out there. You're like 17. They're like 17. You're like, oh, damn, I'll wait a year.
It's so fucked up.
Who knew that Plants vs. Zombies would be the game that brings out the debauchery in us?
I know. We're being really nasty.
Yeah, sometimes it's warranted.
It's funny. Video games does this though. I think
Makes you a nasty guy.
it makes you a nasty little fella.
I'd like to polish that shroom.
So now you're thinking of it like phallic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alec with a little
Okay.
kissy lips.
All right.
Well, the purple one to the right, I'm going to be honest, that thing is just, I'm not thinking that thing is phallic, but these adult ones over to the left.
I like how many times you've doubled down on it.
Throbbing too.
Is it true?
It's
Damn.
literally throbbing.
All of them be throbbing.
Yeah. Oh my God. Now I can't see a bunch of throbbing, undulating phallics.
Phallics.
The phalanx.
I hate these phallics.
There's so many of them. Oh, and then these guys are like little freaking fleshlights for them. Aww. That's so cute.
That was very in unison.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to go through the wood. Okay, let me pitch you on this.
All right.
You know how in the Pacific Northwest people go around mushroom hunting?
Mhm.
I have a new idea. What if we go around and we do mushroom, like,
Polishing.
No, I was thinking something like fucked up, like you smash them with hammers or something.
Why would you do that?
What's it called? Not destruction of property, but like vandalism.
You vandalize the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Why?
But they're little homes for little mice. Like in cartoons.
Or food for other
True.
people.
Yeah, or other animals.
I didn't even think.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. In cartoons, mice always live in mushroom houses.
Yeah, and you're ruining all their little mushroom houses.
I just think it's they're so meaty, and I think people would feel bad. Like, you do that to a plant and no one bats an eye. I think you hit a mushroom with a hammer and people are going to be
Everyone
freaking
loses
out.
their minds. You're the fucking mushroom joker.
Yeah. That
I
is
don't
kind
know.
of a
It just
peacock
because they're
cockpit
so fleshy.
moment.
I feel like it would be satisfying.
I think you just want to, like, maybe dom smash someone's pee-pee or something.
Yeah, it sounds like you're
No,
like, well, I
no.
want to smash
It
someone
wouldn't
with a
be
hammer.
satisfying like a piece of flesh necessarily.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You keep comparing it to flesh.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mean
true.
to. I just mean to say it's like that perfect in between of like plant and
You're the one who's
Animal.
making it flesh-like. That's all I'm saying.
okay.
You're
And
making.
there's so many different types as well.
Okay.
Flesh-like is another game type.
You should.
A fleshlight game. There's a lot of fleshlight games.
Yeah, with people in them.
I think you should make like a dom OnlyFans where you're just squishing penises with your high heels.
I was just thinking in between my toes.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wonder if there's a market if you take mushrooms and you squish them with your toes.
Oh, someone might like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just charge a lot of money.
Right,
The people who
right.
do like it, they pay for it.
Right.
You're giving them what no one else
And
is.
give them what they need.
Oh, here you go, babe.
Yeah.
Okay, definitely smash.
Yeah, because it looked like a titty
Well, yeah, it's got a little tiny little hole in there. You could put
for your tiny little cock. What do you mean?
for whatever I want.
Whatever I want. A little hot dog put in there.
And he's angry, which I think is good because I think he'll do
See,
things better.
we need a therapist to come in and diagnose exactly what your obsession is with angry faces.
I think he just is there to do it better.
You know what they say? Fume shrooms get it done.
That's
You know they
true.
say shoot fumes that can pass through screen doors.
This is actually an S tier plant as well because it doesn't have a lot of range. It can only shoot like I think 4 tiles in front of it, but
Oh.
it hits multiple zombies at once. Even
Oh
like
my
'cause
God.
the thing with peas is it just shoots the
One at the front.
the one at the front until it dies. This damages everything in front of it, and it's
So good.
it's very good, and it's cheaper than a pea shooter by 25 cents. So.
And it's hot AF.
And it's hot AF. The only issue is during the day you have to wake it up. It's twice as much, but who gives a fuck? I will use this for the rest of the game.
Nice.
I will be using this
I
for
will
the
be,
rest of the game.
I point your finger up. I will be using this for the rest of the game.
How do you know to put them there?
It's just
Okay. How do you know to put them there?
Sorry, that was so like.
yeah. What was that like?
I don't want to like out my I have a family member who like that's just their whole MO.
Okay.
Like when we watch movies too.
Oh man.
They're like, what's happening?
That is like a reason to like disconnect entirely from someone, like to remove someone from my life.
Yeah, like during films, always like, what's going on? Do you know what that?
You know what my reaction to that is? I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck is happening? Like just
That's so exciting.
Act even more like basically like build upon their own confusion. You're like, what the fuck is going? I'm actually scared. I'm actually scared.
But yeah, asking questions like, why'd you do that? Or so what was the logic with that?
They're just a curious mind.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, have they done that to you?
No, it's just very obvious if you know my
family.
Yeah.
Here's a picture.
I wish we lived closer to my family, or like at least we're able to like visit more often.
Aren't they kind of close? Like, aren't they like a couple hours away, basically?
Yeah, a couple hour flight, but the border is so annoying. When I was crossing the border this time, I'm crossing back from Edmonton to go like international to Seattle, and she's like, "Where are you headed?" I'm like, "Home." And she goes, "Where's home?" And I go, "Seattle," and she gives me this like really dirty look.
Maybe she just hates Seattle.
And I was like, I live there. Like I have like a green card or whatever. And so she like looked at the passport where like I had handed her both. So she kind of looked okay. And then she goes, "Why were you in Edmonton?" And it's like, what? I have a Canadian passport. It's Christmas. Why do you think I was in Edmonton?
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
I want to give these people the benefit of the doubt. They're like required to ask questions randomly to people or something, but
Yeah.
it does feel bad when you're like singled out. You're just like, why me? Why do I look sus?
Yeah. Like come on. It's Christmas. Why do you think I'm here?
Come on. First of all, I'm white. So why am I being treated poorly?
Well, yeah, that's true. It's not like they know what a Middle Eastern name is.
Well, yeah.
Except I did have a family member who, it was very obvious, their name was very obviously something to screen. I'll put it that way.
That sounds so devilish.
Something to screen.
Let's just say it was something to screen.
It was more obvious to the average person who read their name that they were of Middle Eastern descent.
I see.
But with me,
Jama isn't. It doesn't jump out at.
Yeah, but if I said Juma.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced in the sand area?
Yeah. Yep. It means Friday. Juma.
Friday.
But Anisa isn't like most people are like, well, yeah, it's like
That's
Anita.
not regular. See, this is the one.
The grave digger.
Eats the graves up.
Don't like the way it looks.
What's
no,
with him?
This is a bad looking. This doesn't even look like a plant to me. I don't even understand.
What even is that?
I don't understand what this is supposed to be based on.
Grave buster. I think this is one of those things where when you're designing all of the things, you're like, I don't got anything.
Pass.
Well, yeah. What do you even do with this?
Buster.
You can maybe like
plant it on a grave to remove the grave. What would have worked, I think, is if it was like creeping vines or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
with that.
maybe this is what these vines things at the top are supposed to imply.
Yeah, but it looks like a thwomp or something like that.
You'll see it in action. It just eats it. Hey, want to buy an extra? Oh, this guy's trying to swindle me. I'll do it though.
Damn, you just let him play you like that?
Hey, he was very convincing. He was like Jordan Belfort.